Hi there, Virgo, and welcome to your reconciliation with the ex spread. Sorry about this. It's been out of practice. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys who have subscribed to my channel, who are new, or who have stayed with me. Truly appreciate it. I have a new setup thanks to Ashley from Hello Tarot. She's a dear friend, and I've been trying to find ways to, make uploading easier for myself. So I brought a new setup. I have a new desk, new location, new setup. So I'm really excited. I am out of practice, so I probably am wicked awkward as fuck. So thank you for bearing with me. I really appreciate it. Because I have failed to turn around videos as fast as I can because I've been utilizing an iPhone, and the upload and the process was just so painful. I haven't been able to really, through the month of June, be able to put out as much content as I want to. It's been a lot easier doing it this way. I have a video camera with an overhead, so I'm excited. With that being said, I am going to give you guys an extended version of this reading free, all in this video content. So this will be a much longer video than normal. I am a Gemini, so I do tend to talk a lot, especially when I'm nervous. So I apologize again. I'm out of practice. So as far as just being on camera, so I just feel very awkward right now. So that's why I'm a little bit of a chatterbox. So I appreciate you guys being patient. This is a generalized reading. Okay, so what this means is that it may or may not resonate with you. I'm not doing a personalized reading, so if it doesn't resonate, check your other signs, your moon, your rising, or Venus, or all of the above. You can definitely book a personalized reading with me if you're interested. All of my details will be down below. Again, extended version is a gift to you since I was not able to do a mid-June reading. There will be an end of June reading that I will be doing as a bonus for all signs. That will be a short video, but we will clarify, so there won't be any extended for the month of June for you guys. Sorry for the other signs that had extended. I was able to get you guys going, so all right. So there's been some intense energy, so I'm just gonna clear my energy really quick. I am spritzing some uncrossing spray that I will eventually have available in my shop on my website, but it is so great. So if you're looking for a grounding scent other than sage, I got some good shit for you here. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, reconciliation with the ex, month of June 2019. Let's clarify this energy. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times, and we're going to get this puppy going. I don't want to move together. I do live on a main road, so I apologize. No matter where I am in my house, you're just going to hear the street, so I apologize if it's overbearing. Let me know. This is all a new setup. All right. What is the current energy at this time for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is their current energy space here? What's the current energy space for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? All right, so we have 3 of Cups. That's awesome energy. Where is Virgo's ex? Where's their current energy right now? Virgo and their ex. Where's the ex's current energy space? We have the Page of Pentacles reversed. How does Virgo's ex feel about them? How does Virgo's ex feel about them? we have the 10 of Pentacles. How does Virgo feel about their ex? How does Virgo feel about their ex? How does Virgo feel about their ex? We have the 6 of Wands. What are the issues keeping Virgo and their ex apart? Okay. We have the 5 of Pentacles. All right. Your current energy space, Virgo, is the 3 of Cups. So it is all about celebration. So you could be spending a lot of time with your family, your friends. You could be going out, meeting new people. Okay, but you're having a good time. Everything's light. You're focusing in on what's making you happy. You could be going out to the bar with your friends. Okay, because we have the cups. It can be indication of drinking. You're just living life. It's summertime. It's like, I almost feel like you're not even looking for a relationship. You're just looking to have a good time. Not necessarily that you're being loosey-goosey with yourself. It's not like you are being, I don't get the sense that you're like trolling for some pussy or for some dick. It's just, you're just having a good time. You could care less. Whatever happens. You're open, but it's not like you're cruising for anything specific. You're just having a good time, enjoying the connections that you're making with friends, family, meeting new connections, networking, that kind of thing. Where your ex is currently, we have the Daughter of Pentacles reversed. All right. So with this energy, I sort of feel like this person is a bit reserved. I feel like this person person's closed off from any opportunities, for any possibilities of new opportunities. Like, I feel like this person's just closed off. This person doesn't want to see opportunities, doesn't want to take advantage of what's coming their way, doesn't want to see clearly. I feel like this person is being very stubborn. It's earth energy. Earth energy is stubborn, can be stubborn energy. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. But I just feel like this person isn't open. They're closed off from their heart space. They're not grounded. They really don't know where they should be going, how they should go. It's kind of like they don't have an action. They don't have a plan to take action towards. I'm getting stuck energy. It's like stuck from being happy. How they feel about you is the 10 of Pentacles. So they feel that a relationship with you, or how they feel about you, is that you could provide them with security, with happiness, long-term commitment. They see themselves growing old with you. And I don't know how you feel about that. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's going to vary between each and every single one of you in your specific situation. But this person, I feel, isn't open to the opportunities because they're still kind of stuck on you, stuck on the idea of what they had with you, because they're still in love. They're still wanting to have a romantic relationship. How you feel about them, we have this 6 of Wands. I think there's some sort of cockiness here where I think you know how this person feels about you, and I feel like you feel that you could have them at any point in time. That's going to resonate for some of you, okay? For others of you, you see this person transforming. You know, you may feel like this person's just moving forward in their life and leaving you behind. But for many of you, it's almost like, you know that if you had this you know that if you wanted this opportunity, you could go back to this person would be ready for you. And I feel like there's that sense of confidence that I have this person. Emerson, stop doing that, please. Thank you. Sorry about that. I have a 4-year-old. So the issues is the 5 of Pentacles. So whether this is a collective energy between you and your ex in the relationship, the issues that are keeping you apart is the fact that there's a lack. And I don't know if it's on your energy, their energy, or you guys collectively, but it's like there's a lack. There's something that's missing. Either you feel that you are missing a connection, stability. Maybe when you guys were together, finances were lacking because one person overspent than the other, or maybe you had this poverty mindset. Somebody could be feeling like they've been left in the cold without any explanation. There could have been withdrawal from emotions. Maybe one of you did not express to the other how you truly felt. There's definitely no closure. Somebody could just have been a negative person in general, like just have a negative thought pattern that was very difficult to move forward or move past. Sometimes it's hard to be around people who are negative constantly, and that could keep you in negativity. And so when we're in negativity all the time, guess what? We're creating experiences that are definitely going to keep us in a poverty mindset. And this person that you were dealing with could have been that type, or maybe you were, or maybe you both were together. But those were the issues. It's like this poverty mindset, this missing or lack of something. Again, somebody could have been an overspender. So, you know, if you guys had a joint bank account, it was kind of like bills were piling up, no way to pay them because somebody was overspending. But we'll get some clarification here to see what's going on with the reconciliation portion with your ex. Okay, for Virgo, it's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Hang tight one sec. My son would like the TV on. Somehow I use Google Cast and we're constantly doing Netflix, and somehow it, like, after so many episodes, it doesn't even ask like if you're still there. It just like disconnects. So I apologize for that interruption. So this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It's going. You gotta be patient, buddy. Sorry about that. It became more complicated. All right, so I'm gonna just shuffle this 2 more times. Really sorry about that, guys. 2 more times. All right, why is the 3 of Cups here for Virgo's current energy space? 3 of Cups, why is it here for Virgo's current energy space? Thank you. We have the Page of Pentacles. So like I said, you know, I think you are trying to live your life. I don't feel like you're trying to settle down. I think your goal is to just establish connections, establish friendships, have a really good time. Take your time when you're investing in these connections, whether it's your family, whether it is with your new friends, when you're networking, or just your generalized friends that you have. I feel like you're just taking time to get to know one another. I think that you're definitely being playful, very flirty, but ultimately I feel like your goal right now in your energy space is very lighthearted. open for anything type of thing, open towards opportunities coming your way. But I don't really feel like you're wanting to settle down into a relationship right now. Like, that's not really what you're focusing in on. You're focusing in on having a good time. If some opportunity were to come your way that seemed beneficial for you, I feel like you would slowly move towards that. You're open. All right, why? Okay, we're not going to do that. All right, why is the Page of Pentacles reversed for how Virgo's ex current energy space? Why is the Page of Pentacles here for the energy space of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Virgo's ex. Why is the Sun? Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. Sorry, I did have to pause the reading to get a snack for my child, so I apologize. So we have the Seven of Pentacles clarifying that Page of Pentacles energy. So to me, basically, this person is just feeling stuck, unable to move on, not really knowing which way to go, because the way that they feel, it's kind of like they don't want anybody else but you. And with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like, they've been trying to be patient. They've been trying to manifest and to plant seeds, but they haven't yet reaped the benefits of their work that they've been putting in. And I feel like they feel very stuck right now, especially with that Page of Pentacles being in the reverse. They don't feel like they're able to move forward. And I feel like right now, I don't know if there's anything that has happened or transpired between the two of you. Maybe you have expressed that you just kind of want to be free, that you don't want to be locked down in a relationship, that you don't want to try again. But if that went down, I feel like they're now needing to kind of review their next steps. It's kind of like, how can they move forward? How can they, what greater lesson have they learned in the situation? And it's almost like they're contemplating, okay, like, what do I do next? Especially because they do feel very stuck in the situation, and they are needing, it's like, I almost feel like they were anticipating you. Like, they've stayed stuck. They're staying stuck in anticipation, of manifesting you and being able to reap the benefits of doing that work. That work, maybe working with the law of attraction, or maybe trying to plant a seed with you, to change, to maybe you change your mind or something like that. I'm not sure, but I just feel like they're stuck in this energy, not really knowing how to get out of it, trying to manifest a situation between you both, or realizing that it's futile, and how do I move out of this energy? How they feel about you, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So why is the Ten of Pentacles here for how Virgo's ex feels about them? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for how Virgo's ex feels about them? How does Virgo feel? How does Virgo's ex feel about them? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Clarify the Ten of Pentacles energy. All right, we have the Four of Wands. So again, they see long-term stability with you. They see marriage with you. Some of them, for a very small select few of you, and I really hate saying this, but some of you, they could believe that you are their twin flame, or they feel a twin flame connection. But it's like they see you as as you being their person, okay? As you being the person for them. They want to marry you. They want to, it's like they want to get married, have babies, have a legacy, have financial stability, the house, with the dog, the kids, the whole enchilada. They want it all with you, okay? They see their happily ever after with you. Why is the Six of Wands here? Why is the Six of Wands here for how Virgo feels about their ex? I feel here it's like they feel defeated. I'm getting, they feel very defeated right now. That's the energy space. Nine of Cups. I think what I was feeling is like, you could have them. You know that if you wanted to be with them today, that you would be able to have your wish granted. It's like you're confident in knowing that you'll be with them, but it's on your time, or you're confident in knowing that your wish could be fulfilled if that's what you wanted. Like, I just feel like either way, if you want to go towards them, you would. Okay, for some of you, you guys do want to work on reconciling with this person, because the Three of Cups can indicate reconciliation, coming together in celebration. So it's possible that you may want to reconcile with them, but start slowly as friends. And they could be, stuck in a position, not really knowing how to move forward, but still planting seeds and trying to be patient for what they've been manifesting, because they want to be with you. And you could see this as a successful relationship and your wish come true. So take it for how it resonates. See how it can change a little bit. So some of you, it's like, no, I want to be single and I want to enjoy my time and go slow. And this person's stuck on you because they love you, and you're like, I know I can have them, but I don't know if I want them, but it's nice to know I can have them. You know what I mean? So again, it will resonate differently for each of you. Okay, why is the Five of Pentacles here for the issue between Virgo and their ex? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Thank you. And of course, we're going to fall on the floor. All right, so we have the Eight of Cups reversed. It's like something's missing, but nobody's doing anything about it, type of thing. It was like kind of sweeping it underneath the rug. I feel like you guys had a lot of avoidance, passive-aggressive behavior, whether it's you, them. When I say you, I meant like collectively as two people in a relationship. I just feel like you both just swept things underneath the rug. I feel like everybody was avoiding the situation, right? Trying to find hope in something. You guys could have broken up and then gotten back together, but yet there was still something missing. The problem here too could also be, like I said, negative thought patterns, but then yet you would still have hope and positivity, but it would cancel each other out. So you guys would stay stagnant, stuck in a position. That could have been an issue too. All right, let's go ahead and see the bigger picture of everything. I'm just gonna like move this stuff upward a little bit more. All right, what's the possibility of reconciliation between Virgo and their ex? Possibility of reconciliation between Virgo and their ex. Possibility of reconciliation. Thank you. We have the Star, also Aquarius energy here. What is the advice for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding their reconciliation with the ex? Advice for Virgo for reconciliation with the ex. What is the advice for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Let's see if this works. Thank you. So we have the Magician card. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the High Priestess. Interesting. what would your, oh, okay. So the question was, what would your ex say to you if they could, if you guys had open and honest communication? What do they want to tell you deep down inside? We have the 6 of Pentacles that flew out. And I'm like, my neighbors are going to kill me. I need to get a different chair. Either that or I'm going to start doing this. Moving the desk over. All right, so let's see, 6 of Pentacles. All right. How will Virgo's ex move towards you? We have the Devil in reverse and we have the Sun in reversed. Is the relationship between, is reconciliation with your ex beneficial for Virgo? Is reconciliation with the ex beneficial for Virgo? Too many cards, so I'm just going to pick one. We have the Page of Swords reversed. What is the outcome of the connection for the month of June? Outcome of the connection between Virgo and their ex. We have Temperance. Okay, so we have the Star for the potential of reconciliation. I'm going to say maybe. There is potential here for you both to be able to reconcile the situation. The Star talks about healing, right? It talks about healing on all levels. If you guys can come together and heal the issues that you have together, you know, you guys can have a relationship with your ex. And you even know that with, you know, with that 6 of Wands energy and that 9 of Cups, it's like, you know that you can have the relationship if you wanted. You see that it would be a successful turnaround if that's what you want. And it really all depends on you, Virgo, if you want the relationship. I almost feel like what this is saying is like, you know that you have the power for a new beginning if that's what you want. You, with this person. Either with this person or you can have a new beginning or a new relationship with somebody else. It's like, you know, either way, things are going to be cool. Like, you're not really worrying about it, which is weird because typically with you, it's like you do analyze, you do try to control, but you know but the thing of the situation here is that you know you have control. You know that you're able to manifest this person back into your life if that's what you want, or you can manifest a new beginning elsewhere. You know this with the High Priestess. It's not a secret to you, especially with the Magician and the High Priestess together. It's like, you know that you literally are the creator of your own reality right now. Like, you have all the tools to make this creative, you know, this new beginning happen. So for some of you, it's like, especially if you're not in that energy space of wanting to reconcile, it's like, it's up in the air. It's almost like a no for you, if that's how that, if that portion of the reading resonates with you, it's a no, because it's like, it's kind of like that's wishful thinking on the other person's part. That you want to heal the situation, you want to put closure, but you don't necessarily want to be in a relationship. For the other aspects of the other people, other the other side of the coin could be with that Three of Cups energy. It's that you do want to reconcile with your ex, you know, you're open to that possibility, but it needs to take time, because you guys do need to heal, and you guys can heal the situation. And you know that you can heal the situation by manifesting a new beginning, a passionately new beginning, and you have this knowledge. So again, it's going to vary slightly, okay? The reading will vary slightly a little bit. Because of course you have free will. Your situations are all going to vary. And I'm getting 2 different types of situations for each. These are the 2 types of major vibrational energies that I'm picking up when I'm looking at these cards. In regards to what your ex would say if they could, we have the Six of Pentacles. They're wanting balance. They're wanting to put in as much energy as you, or they're wanting you to put in as much energy as them. They felt like there was an imbalance of energy going in and out. They could be working on themselves. They could be telling you, hey, I'm working on my feminine and masculine energy. We all have it, regardless of how we identify as a human being, whether we identify as male or female. It doesn't matter. It's all about energy. Female energy is about the art of allowing, and the masculine energy is about the art of doing. And sometimes when we have 2 masculine energies coming together, we just clash. Okay, if we have 2 feminine energies coming together, we're passive aggressive, right? And nothing's happening. So it's about equaling out. And I feel like this person's letting you know, like, I'm working on the art of allowing. I'm working on the art of receiving, and also the art of giving. Learning to balance that out. How they're going to move towards you, we have the Devil card in the reverse, but we also have the Sun card in reverse, which is rather interesting, because with the Devil in the upright position, it's all about toxic behaviors that bind us. And it could be, you know, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, sex addiction. It could be working. It could be stuck in negative thinking. For this individual that I feel like you're connecting with, your ex-partner, I feel like is more of a negative thinker. I feel like they're learning to get out of that energy. But as much as they're learning to get out of that energy, they're still pessimistic. So it's like they're trying to balance out with positives. They're trying to manifest. They're trying to look at the bright side of things. So I feel like their depression, is lifting, but I also feel like because things are not moving the way that they want to, I also feel like they're kind of regressing. I feel like it's still a battle of emotions for them. They're not sure, it's like they're kind of moving away from maybe the obsession, because I do feel like they definitely want to be with you here. They've been thinking about you, staying stagnant. They haven't been moving forward to other opportunities or being open to new opportunities, because they're still focusing in on a long-term happily ever after with you. So I feel like the way that they're moving towards you is like they aren't. I feel like they're kind of letting go of this idea that you are their twin flame or their soulmate or the person that they're going to spend the rest of their life with. I feel like they're letting that go. But I also feel like they don't want to let it go, with the Sun card being in the reverse. It's kind of like this power struggle that they're having, this internal battle about letting you go. But I do feel like they're trying to make an attempt to let you go, or at least not think about you so much. When we have, is this relationship or to reconcile with your ex beneficial, we have the Page of Swords reversed. Right page, yeah. The Page of Swords reversed. So for me, if the situation is beneficial towards you, unfortunately, I just feel like no, it's not. I feel with the Page of Swords being in the reverse position, it's kind of like if things don't go this person's way, I feel like there's a lot of resentment and retaliation, or like talking shit you know, talking negatively about the relationship or you as a person, or, you know, some sort of immature attack. I feel like this person is very immature on an emotional level, that it's rather difficult for you guys to be able to move forward. I feel like this person has set up some high expectations of what they want in a relationship that maybe you don't necessarily want to meet. Like I said, with the Three of Cups, some of you guys are just looking to have fun. You're not looking to have these like deep long-term commitments. It's not necessarily that you're looking to hook up either. I'm not suggesting that you guys are, but if you are, hey, more power to you. I don't give a fuck, right? But it's just, you're not looking for anything serious. And this person, I feel like, even if you open up a line of communication with them because you're still trying to figure out, I feel like this person would just hold up some sort of expectation, and you're not wanting to really let them down, and you're really not wanting to deal with the consequences either. Because I feel like, you know, this person is a little bit impulsive with the way that they talk. Like, you know, I feel like they're impulsive with their behavior. Like, they don't think before they talk. They kind of just let the word vomit come out. And I don't feel like you even want to deal with that. So is reconciliation with this person necessarily beneficial for you? I'm going to say no. I feel like this person hasn't yet evolved in a way that is appealing to you. But you know, if you wanted the relationship, you could have it, right? The outcome here is the Temperance card. So I feel like you guys will come to a place where you will be healing, or you'll find a situation in which you'll find the balance with what is beneficial for you in your particular situation, whether it is for you guys to remain friends, whether it is for you guys to say, let's sever our ties. I'm going to go my way, you go your way. I wish you all the luck, and put closure. Or whether you guys do decide to reconcile, it's about coming together to heal. Now, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Aries. Again, Aquarius, a Capricorn. Definitely all signs are being represented here, so it really doesn't matter. But I know some of you guys like signs, so I'm just letting you know. But honestly, it's really a toss-up. The potential is here if there's major healing happening. But I almost feel like you kind of want to be a free bird right now. I feel like you need that. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this energy for you. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Why is the star here? Why is the star here for the potential of reconciliation between Virgo and their ex? So we have the Knight of Pentacles here. I think with the Knight of Pentacles being in the reverse position, it's like, I think in the back of your mind, it's like, you know, it could be possible, but I don't want to, this isn't a relationship I want to commit to. This isn't a relationship that I want to move forward towards. I feel like in regards to reconciliation, you're wanting to just put closure to the situation. You want to be able to move forward in your life, but you want to put closure to this. I don't see you wanting to open up. Now keep in mind, energies can be reversed, so just take it for how it resonates, if it resonates at all. It may not. This may only resonate for one particular person. It's impossible for me to focus in on everyone's energy, but in everybody's situation. But I just feel like it's like you want to put closure to the situation. You don't want the relationship, but you want to put closure because you do care for this person as a human, right? As a human being, you have respect and you care for this person, but you don't want to open up complete lines of communication, because I feel like you feel if you were to talk to this person that it would just like open up deeper wounds for them. Like, you're not out to hurt them. You don't want to hurt them. You don't want to appear as a jerk either, but you also don't want the relationship. You want to put closure. You want to do whatever's necessary to put closure, but you're not looking to overstep any boundaries because you're not looking to go there. Why is the Magician, Ace of Wands, and the High Priestess here for the advice? We have the Ace of Swords. So it's about you knowing, you having the confidence of knowing that you can have a new beginning, a creative new beginning. And again, you are aware that you can have this new beginning either with your ex or with somebody else. But it's about having integrity with the Ace of Swords, being able to clearly speak, clearly go after what it is that you want. You can have what you want. You can have a successful outcome. You know you will have a successful outcome no matter what you choose. But I feel like a lot of you guys want something new, something different, something you're passionate towards. Because I just feel like you felt very stagnant in the relationship, very unfulfilled, missing something, but yet having hope at the same time that maybe it could work out, and then you guys would go back and there would still be this lack. So I feel like there was this tug and pull, and I feel like your advice here is to muster up the courage and the strength to go after what you're passionate about, what you see can bring you the most happiness and success. It's to follow your gut intuition, what you know deep down inside what you need to do. You have the power. You have the power here. You're in your most powerful energy here. You can manifest whatever it is that you want. Okay. Let's look at that Six of Pentacles energy. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for what Virgo's ex would say if they could? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Oh. We have the Seven of Swords reversed. So I feel like this person wants to make things right. Maybe they were controlling in the relationship, not allowing, right? Not allowing, taking away or stripping you away of your own power in the relationship. Maybe it was more one-sided. Maybe you compromised too much. They're wanting to make things right. They're wanting to put balance. That's what they're letting you know. I'm working on myself. I'm wanting to make things right. I'm willing to put in equal amount of work, or allow, right? Step into my feminine energy, or step into my masculine energy, whatever it was that they were lacking. They're wanting to fix things. They're wanting things to be more balanced. Why is the Devil reversed and the Sun reversed for how Virgo's ex will move towards them? Why is the Devil reversed and the Sun card reversed here for how Virgo's ex will move towards them? All right, so we have the Ace of Wands. As much as they don't want to let this go, it's like an internal struggle. It's like some days I feel like some part of them wants to let this go, but they're having a very difficult time letting it go. Right now, I just feel like a lot of resistance here. There is a lot of resistance because they want a new beginning with you. They're wanting reconciliation. They're wanting to move forward. But then they also know that maybe they need to let you go, but they're having a hard time letting you go because you are their happiness. You're somebody who they see long term with. They're struggling to open up to new opportunities. I don't feel like they're moving forward towards you, but I also don't see them moving away from you. I feel like they're just kind of staying stagnant and not being open to opportunities. They may entertain a few, but I feel like with the Fox being here, with the Ace of Wands, I feel like it's kind of like they're kind of tricking themselves. Like, they're not really doing the inner work that they need to do to heal the situation, to let it go. It's kind of rather toxic. It's like they think they are, but they're not. They're like counteracting it. It's like, oh, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to release this toxicity, but I can't. I'm so, no, my love life sucks. Like, no, there's no other opportunities. Meanwhile, there's opportunities being presented, and it's like, okay, I'm not going to focus on this. It's really great that I have these opportunities, but I still want so-and-so, you know? So I just feel like they're just staying stuck, which is very much in their current energy. They haven't yet learned to work past this. Why is the Page of Swords in the reverse position here for if the situation of reconciliation between Virgo and the ex would be beneficial? Why is the Page of Swords here in the reverse? We have the Six of Swords. I think it's reiterating that you need to continue to keep moving forward in your life in the way that you are. You're moving towards a better situation. You're moving away from immaturity to calmer waters for yourself. And I think that's why you're in this energy of, I just want to have a good time. I just want to be able to relax and not have to think about what the other person's going to say or do, or have some sort of expectation that easily is disappointed. Like, I feel like there's going to be an expectation here that you're not going to be able to fulfill. So it's saying to continue to keep moving on, not looking back. So no, it's not beneficial. It's beneficial for you to move on. Why is the Temperance card here? Why is the Temperance card here? Why is the Temperance card here for the outcome between Virgo and their ex for the month of June? Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a very confident person. This is somebody who is confident in who they are, confident in their magic of life. And you are harnessing, Virgo, this really intense power. It's like you're in tune with your intuition. You're in tune with your manifestation abilities. You're able to visualize. You're able to create these new opportunities. You're being successful. You're in powerful energy mode, which is all about that Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, to me, is this energy here. You are the creator of your world right now. The sky is the limit. And so it's like you're trying to find peace and balance and healing because you're moving towards this Queen of Wands energy. This situation can be whatever you want it to be. If you want this to dissolve peacefully and you guys do not work together, meaning you and your ex just learn that this is over and just move away from one another, you can have that. If you want to be friends and be peaceful and have some compromise, you can have that. If you want to reconcile the situation, you can have that. The sky is literally the limit. But it's about you healing, you figuring out what it is that you want, you finding balance and grounding your energy. And you can have what it is that you want. You can have the ability to move forward in reconciliation with this person, but is that really truly what you want? Is that truly what would make your heart sing? Because the Queen of Wands is about being fulfilled, going after what she wants with wild, abandoned, you know, not focusing in. She's a very positive queen. She's a very passionate queen. She knows what she wants. She will get it if she be damned, right? But it's through healing. So you may feel like you want to move forward in reconciliation, or you may want to move past it. With the energy that I see here, I feel like you've surpassed this individual and you're looking for a new adventure. And you're just wanting to put this in the past, to heal it, to provide closure, and to move on, is what I'm seeing. All right, so I hope that landed for some of you. It's just the energy that I'm getting. Very powerful. I wish I had this energy this month. I am like crazy. Crazy. It's like, where has the time gone to? Like, I want to know, where has the time gone? But super powerful energy in regards to where you are currently. I definitely really, really love it. Let's go ahead and pull from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. So what messages do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What messages do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Interesting. All right, so I definitely feel like what's interesting is that the heart chakra and the solar plex chakra are both here. So there's definitely a need for you to open up your heart chakra space. And this is when you reach a level of compassion. When you open up to the art of allowing, to receiving love, but also dealing with your solar plexus chakra. And that's all about confidence, right? Personal power. It's needing to balance those out. And if you're the person who feels unsure about where to go or how to fix this, is about tapping into your heart chakra space and your solar plexus, and they may be blocked. So you may need to reactivate this. And this is something you can do completely free by doing like a free chakra meditation, a guided meditation to help open up the chakra system. You could see a Reiki specialist if that's something that you are into. Ultimately, it's about tapping into those energies in order to experience a deep, profound love and to come together in unity with your soulmate. Whether that is your ex, and there is that possibility. It's completely up to you. Like, you literally are the creator of your world. But if you feel stuck and you're not sure exactly what it is that you want to create, if you're not feeling powerful, with the high priestess, it could be that you need to step into meditation. You need to connect with your guides, your spiritual team, right? You may need to do that in order for you to be able to connect with what is in your best interest. And you need to open up your heart space and clear out these blockages that you may have, especially if it has to do with ego, because we did sense some cockiness there, right? But I do feel like you will be able to experience a profound love, regardless if it is with your ex or with somebody new. It's completely up to you at this point. Let's go ahead and pull from the Romance Angel cards. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. What did I just get finished saying? It's like you have the power. You know you have the power, but maybe you're not sure. You need to decide. And the only way for you to possibly decide is by you connecting with your higher power, you know, with the higher power, with your spiritual tribe, you know. So you definitely need to clarify what it is that you want, so that way you can get it, so that it comes to you. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I do feel like your ex is trying to control the situation. I feel you sense the sense of control. Maybe you're trying to, because you are Virgo, and sometimes Virgos do have that tendency to want to control. I know this. I'm a Virgo rising, so I get it. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and they're worth exploring. And that's any way situation that resonates with you, whether it's a new love or somebody coming, or, you know, your ex coming in. Because for this reading, it was very much yes or no. And for the majority of you, I almost feel like you don't want to reconcile with this person, that you want to move on, and you just want to be carefree and be open to new experiences. But for some of you guys, you know, you will want to reconcile with this person. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I feel like that's a collective message to you and your ex. So for those of you who want to be in a relationship, you know, it's about you exploring those feelings, opening up your heart chakra. It's about you allowing the situation to unfold naturally, to let go of the ego. You staying positive about your relationship, especially if you're the one in the relationship thinking negatively or having negative thought process. You know, again, the situation could be reversed, you know. I could be reading their energy as yours and your energy as theirs. So okay, and we're going to look at the power of love. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's starting to get late and I am slurring my speech here. Allergies have been really bad too, so I'm also very parched. I feel like I have a frog in my throat. Okay, we have compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. And again, your heart chakra is blocked. There is a need for you to show compassion in the situation, regardless if you decide to go back or if you decide to move forward, you know, without them, to move on. And we have patience. You're able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So it's connecting with the source, you know, with your spiritual tribe. Okay, and we're going to connect with one more. And this is the Light Workers, Work Your Light Oracle deck, rather. I'm sorry. Messages for Virgo is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Interesting. Let's see what the book has to say about that. Things are changing at a cellular level. You are not who you were a year ago or who you will soon be. You are in between, emerging, half risen, half falling. Keep doing the work. You are transforming. You will look back at this time with awe. So much is happening in your inner world and within your cells. It is time to release old ways of being that have kept you in the fight or flight freeze mode. Again, that's Five of Pentacles energy and that Eight of Cups in the reverse energy of just staying stagnant. It's like feeling the lack, but keep coming back to the lack. It's not moving forward. To choose a new way of being where trauma is not the driving force. Old childhood patterns are rising up to be healed. As you allow yourself to observe them and feel them without attachment, they loosen their grip and fall away. You are being called to find new ways to self-soothe. Saturn and the Black Madonna and the African goddess Ocean influence this card. Saturn represents destruction and transformation. The Black Madonna represents the underground and all that has been cast aside. And Ocean represents the tender love of the original mother. A rethreading is happening, healing at the deepest of levels. While you are in this phase, don't put yourself under pressure to perform. You may need to review your relationship with your body, perhaps even shifting your diet, exercise regimen, and even energetic healing support. You may also need to consider some kind of emotional support as issues from your childhood may come up to be healed. You are deeply loved. You can hold your hand to your heart, or if you have this deck, you can hold the card to your heart and say, I allow myself to receive the deepest healing and transformation for change to happen at a cellular level. Again, I'm just going to repeat it again. I allow myself to receive the deepest healing and transformation for change to happen at a cellular level. And it's interesting because that Temperance card, followed by that Queen of Wands, that talks about deep healing, to become the person that you're meant to become. And it's almost like the outcome of this situation is almost like you're moving forward. You're becoming the person you're meant to become by healing past wounds. So, regardless of what it is that you decide, you truly have the power. You're awakening, you're transforming, you're becoming the person you're meant to become. And you have the answers. You just need to go within to find the answers. And once you know the decision that you decide, you can have everything you want, including a relationship with your ex if you chose, or if you chose a new one. So I hope this provided you with the clarity that you have been seeking. I am available for personal reads if you're interested. Please like, share, and subscribe the video if I resonated. Leave comments down below. I always love to read those. Please keep them positive. Nobody likes a negative Nelly. If this resonated, great. I'd love to hear more. If it didn't, just move on. There's plenty of other tarot card readers, or you can definitely check your other signs, see if those messages resonate for you, because this was a generalized reading. I hope you have a great night. Love and light to all of you. Take care.